I'm an artist by training. I have a master's in voice and a classical singer, and have taught artists and athletes for decades. I don't know one performer, one athlete who doesn't have a ritual before they walk onto the field of battle, as it were, walk onto the stage. And the ritual never changes, and the ritual always has a spiritual component. For to truly achieve mastery requires the integration of mind, body, spirit. And when I write that theme, I don't use commas or ands. I always write it mind / line body / line spirit, because it's what I refer to as the Trinity. It's 3 in 1. I want everything in our work to be integrated and connected to the integrity of who we are. The root sources of the word integrity and integration are the same. They mean wholeness. So as I begin to introduce you to the rituals, I want you to notice how I do them each and every time. Slowly, attentively, paying attention to details. Again, in mastery, the mastery is in the subtlety. It's not the grosser techniques, and that will become very, very clear to you in a couple of minutes as you get into the breathing exercises and the body language techniques, etc. But I want first to begin with something that is preparation for the 7 rituals, and that is stature. I want to begin first by asking you to sit up nice and straight. Sit at attention, please. Now relax. And you'll notice, perhaps, that you held your breath. Do it again. Sit at attention. Sit up nice and tall. And you hold your breath. Now, I never want you doing that again, please. Instead, I want you to watch me pulling a thread from 3 inches below my navel. That's the balancing point in your body. That is core. 3 inches below your navel. And I gracefully pull this thread. Notice I'm not tightening. I'm not perfunctorily just moving my hand any which way. There is a purpose behind this. It is graceful. There is no tension in my right shoulder, no tension in my arm, and I pull that thread right up through the top of my crown chakra. And it is not static. It continues to pull. Then I put my arm down, and I continue sitting in stature. I don't tighten my upper body in any way. It's all core. So as we do this again, I want you to notice the first thing your body does. When I ask you to embody a man, a woman, yourself in stature. So, embody yourself in stature, gracefully pulling this thread. And you'll notice somewhere in there, the body's first impulse was to inhale. I didn't ask you to breathe. You inhaled. And your internal and external space is subtly quiet. Notice. Now, in that state, this will become your new normal. Embodying yourself in stature is fundamental to being who you are. Enjoy.